my first video on this channel. This video is going to be about how to make a vegan cake that even non-vegans will like. It's my first video ever and of this kind also. So let me know what you guys think and stay tuned.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is tie your hair up if you have long hair, because you don't want any of that to be getting into the cake mixture, because that's a big no-no. So I do have long hair, so I had to tie it up. You're going to need 1 3/4 cups of sugar, 3/4 a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2/3 of a cup of melted coconut oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2/3 of a cup of cocoa powder, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. You're also going to need 3 cups of flour and 2 cups of almond milk. So the first thing you want to do is sift the 3 cups of all-purpose flour into a large mixing bowl. And once you've done that, you're also going to sift in the 2/3 of a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. And after you've done all of this, you're also going to sift in the baking soda and the salt that you've already pre-measured. So once you've mixed all the dry ingredients, you're going to move on to the wet ingredients and mix the almond milk with the 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and you're going to beat these until they're light and frothy. Once the mixture has come to a light froth, slowly add in the 1 3/4 cups of organic sugar that you would be slowly adding in, and add the 2 teaspoons of vanilla as well. Once you've added these ingredients in, just give it a quick stir. So now what you're going to do is you're going to add 1/3 of the liquid batter into the dry ingredients, and you're going to mix that up until it looks like it's coming together. And then you're going to repeat that again for the second third, and then again for the third. And the batter should look smooth in consistency. So once you're done with that, you're going to grease 2 8-inch pans with preferably a vegetable spray. And then you're just going to pour in the batter, half of the batter in one pan and half of the batter in the other. Just make sure to give the pans a quick tap and set your oven at 350 degrees and bake the cakes for around 25 minutes or until a toothpick stuck in the middle of them comes out clean, just like right here. So while the cakes are cooling, you're going to start making the ganache for the top of the cake, and you're going to add 6 ounces into a bowl, 6 ounces of semi-sweet dark chocolate, and half a cup of coconut milk. Now you can do this over a saucepan, but I prefer the microwave because it's just easier. Around 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, you'll get this kind of mixture, and just keep mixing it until it gets a ganache form. And then you're going to remove the cakes out of the pans, and be careful with this part, but they should come out nice and evenly. So while the cakes are cooling, you'll make the filling for the cake, and you're going to need a cup of applesauce or pumpkin puree, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and 2 or 3 tablespoons of peanut, almond, or cashew butter, whichever ones you prefer. I used peanut butter because that's what I had at home. So this part may get a little messy, but the filling for the cake may seem thick and clumpy at first. That's okay, just keep mixing it, and if you need to, use a whisk just to smoothen those clumps out. But don't worry, because the filling should have a little bit of a bite to it, so don't worry if it is thick. It's actually better that way. So once you're done mixing, your filling should look a little like this. So once you've made the filling, just poke some holes into the bottom layer of your cake just to make sure that the filling really seeps in there and makes it even more decadent. Then you're going to pour the filling on top of it, and yes, it was very runny. I recommend using pumpkin puree instead of applesauce because I used applesauce and that's why it turned out so runny, but tastes delicious anyway. So once you've put that second layer of cake on top, just pour the ganache straight over it and smooth it out evenly. I mean, seriously, guys, you guys can't tell me that that's not food porn. I mean, look at that chocolate. So once you've left the cake in overnight, or as long as you could if you're having guests over, just cut it up and enjoy. Okay, so Mom, what do you think?
It's very good actually. Taste rich dark chocolate. You can feel the peanut butter. It's creamy and the consistency is very moist.
And the richness is
And it's not overpowering, and it doesn't feel like too much.
Alright, so that was how to make a vegan cake that even non-vegans like. Hope you guys liked that. Let me know if you want me to do similar videos like that. Give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment down below as well. Thank you guys, and see you next time.